All right, what's up, everybody? We got a nice fresh case. This is case number 2 that we've cracked of Strata. I think this one was okay enough that we'll probably do another case. But I'm gonna have to check the numbers. But I think we might be able to do one more case of Strata. So look, be on the lookout for that. Next weekend is just all baseball Bowman, except probably Sunday. But anyways, thanks, Naz. All right, let's get into the teams. Teams A to Z. So here we go. So once again, this is Strata number 2. A to Z. So Cardinals go to land the SmackDown. Hot Stang takes the Falcons. Ravens are All Sport. TMP takes the Bills. Panthers are Jeff Freakin. Um, yeah, Bears are All Day. King Koopa takes the Bengals. Browns are TN. All Sport takes the Cowboys. Broncos are Lovato. Bucky takes the Lions. Packers are Bennington. And Nick Vell takes the Texans. The Colts go to Paul D. SoCal takes the Jags. Chiefs go to Kristen Nicole. How I'm going to say it. Reek Josh is the Dolphins. Vikings are Steve and I. All Sport takes the Patriots and Saints. Kristen takes the Giants, Raiders, and Eagles. D-Jazz takes the Jets. Reek takes the Steelers. Chargers and 49ers go to All Sport. Amanel takes the Seahawks. Rose Tattoo takes the Rams and the Titans. The Bucks go to 04. Roxy and Zombie Distillery, as usual, whoop, takes the Redskins. There we go. Number 2. Let's get to it, guys. Okay. And let me switch to the camera. As we can see, nicely freshly sealed case here. Sealed up. I think there are 2 inner cases on Strata. If I stand, maybe I might stand corrected, but probably is 2 inner cases. It might not be. Nope, there's not. My bad. No, there's not. Rose tattoo. All right, guys, here we go. So we got 3 rows of 4 this time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's 8, and there's 12. So let's get to it. I'm going to stack up all the boxes over here. Okay, box 1. Keep putting these things up in the air. I got a stack of Strata. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. Hope we pull some nice stuff out of Strata. I like Strata. I really do. There's box 1. We'll do 2 boxes at a time on Strata, just because there are a good deal of cards. So we'll do 2 boxes at a time on Strata. Two. All right, so first 2 boxes, here we go. Good luck, guys. And once again, if anybody's interested, let's fill up the division mixers. I got Auburn into it. I mean, he's already down for the count, so he just wants to get kicked a little bit more. But the 5 boxer, we're halfway gone. So the 5 boxer, we're halfway gone. The 4 box high ender, I got 3 spots gone. Who wants in on some of the action after Strata? We'll break the division mixers right after Strata. TJ, let me know if you have any questions, man. I'll be happy to answer them for you for the division mixers. If not, if you wanted to get in, please let me know. All right, so there's one. Once again, I'll do 160. I'll do 2 for 160 on the 5-boxer. I'll do 2 for 160 on the 5-boxer, and I will do 2 for 300 on the high ender. I'll do 2 for 300 on the high ender. All right, first 2 boxes of a 12-box case of Strata coming at you. All right, guys, good luck. I'm not going to show the yellows. Hell yes. Wow. Way to start off this case, huh? Freaking, look at that patch. Look at that patch of Teddy B out of 50. $35 of 50. Teddy B. Good Lord. Well, okay. So this is how we're starting off, I see. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Teddy B. We got out of 150, Trent Murphy. Comes out of 150. Numbered 89 of 150, Trent Murphy. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good start, right? We got a little Allen Robinson. Yeah, Allen Robinson action. Look at that 4 color there. Number 38 of 50. Nice for the Jags. Does this go on a 3? 130? No. Goes into a 180. There we go. Allen Robinson for the Jags. Odell, rookie. Richard Sherman die cut. A die cut of Aaron Rodgers. And for the Vikings again, this time it's Anthony Barr out of 150. Hmm. 68 of 150, Anthony Barr. Okay, Vikings on the board 2 times. 2 times in the early going here. Geno Smith die cut. And that's it. for the first box. Here's the second. Deshaun Jackson. Is that an orange? No. And he just had to do it. He just had to show up. This little herpes that doesn't go away. Taj Boyd. Taj Boyd. This top loader costs more than what this card is worth. There you go, Jets. Taj Boyd, baby. Gotta love it. Jimmy G. No, it's all good, D-Jazz. All good, man. It's Taj Boyd, baby. They had to do it. He was the filler card for this year, right? AJ Green. AJ Green. AV. More of the same cards. I can't always break high end, right? Can't always break it. Come on. I know you can fit in there. There we go. AJ Green. Trust me, I'd love to break high end like every single break. Oh, that'd be so much fun. It'll get better. We're only 2 boxes into it, Auburn. Jamal Charles. Yes, AV, I put you down for 1 on the 4 boxer, my friend. Yes, sir. Robert Griffin III. Die cut. Where is the numbered card out of this box? How about another Brandon Coleman for the Saints? So we pull a Brandon Coleman out of Topps Chrome, and then we'll get one out of Strata. This is a regular auto, not numbered. Yeah, AV. By the way, I will do 2 for 300 AV if you're interested. 2 for 300. Another Odell Beckham. All right, no numbered card in box 1 or 2. All right, let's go over here. All right, 3 and 4. Here we go. One, two. There we go. Yeah, we're breaking the entire pile. It's a case break, AV. Case break, baby. Case break. So you can always be in for the 4 boxer and then watch it on YouTube later, right? If you think this is going to take 2 hours, you are sorely mistaken, AV. You are sorely mistaken. I probably got about 40 minutes left on this, if that. Strata's a pretty quick break. There aren't a lot of numbered cards. There aren't very many parallels to go through. Most of the time is going to be taken up opening this stuff. Not 2 hours. Trust me, my hands are hurting at the end of the week. And I do all the sorting too, so. AV, if you want to stick around, man, literally 40 minutes. We'll be done with this break. Goes pretty quickly. All right, there's one down. Here's the other box. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What time is it now? 11:30. Yeah. Definitely be done by then. Guys, once again, if anybody wants to fill up these mixers, let's get them filled up. So right after Strata, we're breaking the high-end 4-boxer. It's a 160 a division. Immaculate Spectra, 5-star, and black gold, 160 a division. The number of hits in there alone in Spectra is 10. 5-star, every card is a hit. Immaculate, everyone's a hit except the 2 base cards that you get. And black gold, everything's a hit. Then there's the 5-boxer, totally certified, museum, select, regular Bowman and Inception. 85 per or 2 for 160. Let's get it. All right, here we go, guys. Boxes 3 and 4. Devontae Adams, bronze parallel, which I believe is out of 150. That's for the Packers. And out of 99, Greg Robinson. Oh, come on. There we go. 46 of 99, Greg Robinson. A die cut of Tannehill. Eric Ebron out of 90. Out of 90. Nice little 4 color there. $27 out of 90. Eric Ebron. 4 color patch. And I need to get top loaders, but I'll do that later. Matt Stafford. Ryan Tannehill again with the die cut. Ooh. For the Bears, Kadeem Carey. For the Bears. There we go. Chicago Bears. Which G4 was in this one? Should have been in this break. Would have been all right. Kadeem Carey. That should round off this box unless there's any more numbered cards, which there aren't. Here's box 4. B. Sanks die cut. There you go, Auburn. Your luck is turning around, my friend. David Fales. We got, what is this, Jarvis Landry? Yes, it is, Jarvis Landry. A little relic card. Jarvis Landry relic. There we go for the Dolphins. Die cut of Drew Brees. A little Tommy B. Tom Brady. Wow, looking for the Bears again. David Fales. This one's numbered 72 of 75. There we go. How about this, Auburn? You just got to give it time, my friend. Now the division mixers are going to be that much better, right? David Fales. 72 of 75. I got a die cut of Desi Arnaz Bryant. And last bit of box 4. Oh, clear cut auto relic rookie of Martavis Bryant. How about that? Martavis Bryant for the Steelers. That's a nice one. That's going to be a nice card. All right, let me get this base out of the way. There's so many base cards, it's not even funny. Oh my lord. All right, here's box 5 and 6. There's box 5. All right, Roxy, you don't want Tampa's base? Okay, perfect. We'll make a note of that. You don't want Tampa base. Box 6. All right, here we go. Once again, I didn't get any takers on the divisions. Anybody want to get in? I got the 5-boxer. Once again, I'm halfway gone on the 5-boxer. Halfway gone, 5-boxer. I'll do 2 for 160 on that, or 85 apiece. Who has the Steelers? Josh does. I don't know if he's in the room right now or not. But Josh has the Steelers. Alright, there's box 5. Here's 6. And then also, guys, I got 5 left on the high-end division mixer. It's Immaculate Spectra 5-star and black gold. I got 5 left on that. There's going to be 30 hits in that high-end mixer. 30 guarantee hits in the high-end 160. In the 5-boxer, there's going to be 4, 8, 12. It's going to be 17 or 18 hits in the 5-boxer. So if anybody is interested in those two, let's get them going. Let's fill them up. I love my division mixers after this. They're so much fun. They really are. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Box 5. Redemption. Paul Richardson. What is the Sapphire out of? Is that out of 50? Sapphire. Sapphire parallel. Paul Richardson. Another Odell Beckham. Derek Carr. We got Jimmy G for the Pats. Jimmy G out of 150. 121 of 150, Jimmy G. There we go. Jay Cutler. Le'Veon Bell die cut. Out of 99, Devontae Adams. '77 of 99. Devontae Adams for the Packers. Lorenzo Taliaferro for the Ravens. Lorenzo Taliaferro. It's always a good one. Lorenzo Taliaferro. There we go. That's it for box 5. Here's box 6. Nice little Aaron Murray out of 150 for the Chiefs. 32 of 150, Aaron Murray. There we go. Chiefs on the board. A die cut of Tony Romo. Die cut of Trey Mason. Another Jimmy G for you. This one not numbered. You know, Auburn, I'm not a prospector. I don't do prospecting, and that's really what Bowman is. I mean, obviously the veterans are still in there, but I don't know. I am not keen on Bowman. I got to read up on that stuff before I start breaking it, to be honest with you. Connor Shaw out of 50. 33 out of 50. Connor Shaw. And who we got here? Marquise Lee for the Jags. Yeah, Chris Bryant is going to be in Bowman drafts. He's going to be in every product moving forward that Topps produces baseball wise, to be honest with you. I think he's in every product. Marquise Lee for the Jags. But the Cubs are going to be a team that's probably going to go for big money in the auctions. Brandon Marshall. $6 for a Brian. Are you talking about a Brian auto? AJ McCarron die cut. And that's it for box 5 and 6. Here's box 7 and 8. I've never seen people go crazy like this. I mean, even Mike Trout wasn't this way, honestly. Mike Trout wasn't this way until 2 years afterwards. Box 7 and 8. Here's box 7. Here's box 8. There we go. Guys, let's get the divisions filled up. Once again, the quicker we fill them up, the more I don't have to talk about them, right? Because I personally don't want to either. But since they aren't, let's go at it. 85 bucks for a 5-boxer. Totally certified museum, select, Bowman, and Inception. The regular Bowman has 4 autos, just in regular Bowman. So that's the 85 boxer. So $5 box, $85 mixer. Again, two for 160. And then the high end, there's going to be 30 guaranteed hits. 30 for 160 a division. There's only 5 left in that. All right. So who wants to fill up the last 4, the last half of the divisions in the 85er? Anyone. Honestly, 2 for 160. All right, guys, here's box 7 and 8 of Strata number 2. Strata number 2. Here we go. How about a little T West? Terrence West, clear cut. Terrence West, clear cut auto. Die cut of Jordy Nelson. EJ Manuel. Aaron Murray for the Chiefs. Aaron Murray for the Chiefs. All right, have a good one, Bob. Oh, it's like I can't see. There we go. Aaron Murray. Jersey relic. Yeah, Blake Bortles. Another Odell. Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, there we go. Troy Nicholas, who I always seem to hit numbered autos of. Troy Nicholas, this is out of 99. 86 of 99. One off from his jersey number. Troy Nicholas, the orange. There we go. Demaryius Thomas. What's that? All right, box 8. Clear cut of Jarvis Landry. How about that one? Jarvis Landry. Teddy B die cut. Oh, that's pretty nice. Out of 75. 71 of 75. Nice little 3-color here of ASJ. Austin Safarian. 3-color. Bucks. A die cut of Money Manziel. Matty Ice. A green out of 10 Richard Rodgers. Could it be of any of a worse person? Numbered 6 of 10. Richard Rodgers for the Packers. Nah, going to 55. There we go. Richard Rodgers out of 10. What is this? This is the shadow box, obviously. 7 out of 50? Is that what it is? Oh, come on, man. 7 of 50, jersey number. Z-Met for the Titans. Zach Mettenberger. Penny sleeve doesn't fit this, so I got to put this in something else. But I do have a holder for it, so it will go in a holder tonight. All right. There's 7 and 8. Coming up, boxes 9 and 10. Here we go. There's box 9. And here's box 10. Alright guys, this is Strata number 2, 12-box case break on eBay. We are on boxes, what is it, 9 and 10. On boxes 9 and 10. And we got 2 more to go after this, and we're done with Strata. So far, it's been a pretty decent case. Could be a lot better. And again, guys, let's get the mixers up. 85 and 160. That's all I'm going to say now. 160 is the 4-box high-ender, and 85 is the 5-boxer. I got 5 left on the high-ender and 4 left on the 85er. I'm pretty much halfway gone on both of them. Who wants to take the last couple spots? We will ship the card. All these cards, by the way, guys, are going out tomorrow. Everything will go out tomorrow. So if you wanted to get into the mixers and you are unsure about it because of shipping, we will ship these cards right out with all your eBay stuff, and it will go out tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Box 910. For the Jets, this is what I like to see. Jace Amaro. I'll take a Jace Amaro any day, right? Jace Amaro for the Jets. For Russell Wilson die cut. I figured that'd be the one you want, not the Taj Boyd. Right, D-Jazz? Alex Smith. Die cut. Andrew Luck. What do we got here? Brandon Cooks out of 150. 111 of 150. Brandon Cooks single color jersey relic. There we go for the Saints. Peyton Manning. CJ Fids. CJ Fedorowicz out of 150, numbered 129 of 150. CJ Fedorowicz. For the Texans. Peyton Manning again. This time it's just a different Strata die cut. Anthony Barr out of 150 to go along with that auto out of 150, numbered 21 of 150. All right, here's box 10. Trizzy. Trey Mason for the Rams. Trey Mason for the Rams. Hell yeah. We're getting a good plethora of players here. Taj Boyd. It's not all like singled out to one team, so it's nice. I like that. Sammy Watkins. We got out of 50. That's a really nice patch, by the way. 44 out of 50, Martavis Bryant. The Trey Mason is not numbered. Another Steeler hit right here. That's a nice ass patch. Really is. How about a Marion Grice out of 150? Couldn't escape him either. He's just as bad as Taj Boyd, too. Seven out of 150. I'm not getting my daily dose of 101s here. What is going on? Marion Grice out of 150. Marshawn Lynch. Sam Bradford, who's going to be on another team probably pretty soon. All right, there's boxes 9 and 10. Here are the last two. 11 and 12. All right, here we go. Box 11 and 12 is Strata. Once again, guys, any interest in the division mixers? I don't want to keep harping on it, but I do want to fill them up. I mean, we're halfway on the 85er. We're almost halfway on the high ender. Once again, on the 85er, I will do 2 for 160, and on the high ender, I will do 2 for 300. I got 4 left and 5 left. All right, box 10 and 11. There we go. I mean, not 10 and 11, 11 and 12. Excuse me, 11 and 12. If there's any questions at all for all the new guys that joined us tonight, by the way, thank you very much for joining us on the eBay stuff. Please, by all means, ask it, and I will definitely answer. All right. Yep. And last box. No takers on the divisions, huh? 85 and 160. Or 2 for 150 and 2 for 3 hundo. 5 left on the high end and 4 left on the 85er. All right, here we go, guys. Auburn, I think I got something coming for you that you'll be happy with. It's not a one-on-one, but you'll be happy with it. Wow. Wow. As if 1 Teddy Bridgewater wasn't enough. How about we'll give you 2? Wow. 42 out of 75. Unreal. 2 Teddy Bridgewaters. Unreal. Both 2 colors. Huge patches as well. That's awesome. James White out of 150. 27 out of 150. James White. Division mixers, gentlemen. Let's get them filled. We're going to do it right after Strata. Tommy Savage. Tommy Savage, Jersey Relic. Cool. Odell Beckham, yellow. Odell Beckham, die cut. Andy Dalton. Here you go, Auburn. The second shadow box is Kadeem Carey out of 40. 24 out of 40. Again, 1 off from the jersey. 24 out of 40. Kadeem Carey for the Bears. Jake Locker. Newly retired Jake Locker. And that's it for box 10. Here's box. Why do I keep saying 10? That's 11. Here's 12. Another Terrence West. This one's just out of 50. 39 of 50, Terrence West. That one's a 2 color. There we go, Auburn. Eli Manning jersey. That's pretty cool. Eli Manning jersey. For the Giants. There we go. Die cut of Teddy B. A die cut of Eli. Nick Foles. And out of 25 for the Pats, James White. Out of 25. 23 of 25, James White. There we go for the Pats. I just ran out of top loaders for these. All right, guys. Let's do a little run back here. We'll do a little run back. The two shadow boxes are Kadeem Carey and Zach Mettenberger. I got James White out of 25, Terrence West out of 50, Teddy B out of 75, Martavis Bryant out of 50, Trey Mason, ASJ out of 75, and Jason Morrow, another Terrence West, not numbered though, Aaron Murray out of 150, Eric Ebron out of 90. There you go, Eli, Tom Savage, Marion Grice out of 150, CJ Fids out of 150, Brandon Cooks out of 150, Richard Rogers 6 of 10, Jarvis Landry, clear cut, Troy Nicholas, that one's out of 99, Aaron Murray, Marquise Lee, Jimmy Garoppolo, Lorenzo Taliaferro, Jimmy Garoppolo, but this one's out of 150. This is the Sapphire rookie relic. This should be out of 50, Paul Richardson. Clear cut, Martavis Bryant. David Fales out of 75. Jarvis Landry. Kadeem Carey. Devontae Adams. That's the rookie relic bronze parallels. That's out of 150. Brandon Coleman. AJ Green. Taj Boyd. We got here Anthony Barr out of 150. Allen Robinson out of 50. And Teddy Bridgewater out of 50 to go along with that 75. All right, guys, thanks so much. That's Top Strata in the books, number 2.